Let me check. Alright, everybody, get put on mute until I can get, SPC for EAS in here. Alright, you guys can now unmute.
Alright.
Let me just make sure Dorian's stream is still going. Okay.
Right now, I'm already uploading Enhanced Overload 11.
Okay. Alright. Speaking.
Okay.
Before I speak, does anybody have to say anything?
No?
No.
Like, about what's going on in their area and all the stuff has been impacted?
Well, I'm looking at the radar right now, and I am about to be impacted really badly.
And I'll run out, check out the radar.
Um,
There's previously some stuff around here, but it's sort of starting to just try and clear up. Notably, LAX somehow issued a gale warning.
What?
And this was just until tonight.
Sorry. Okay. I will now speak. Hello, everybody that is in here, and this is a press conference about what has been going on with all the storms that have been impacting us. First of all, like, first of all, we all know that well, not all of us, but some of us know that severe thunderstorms have been impacting us for the last few days, and they have been going on every single day, causing to a few severe thunderstorm watches and tornado watches, and a few warnings out here and there. All the stuff that is going on has left many people injured and a few killed. Central Oklahoma and northeastern Texas have been hit hard too, with a strong and extremely dangerous tornado that hit a mobile home apartment in Perryton, Texas, that has killed 3 people and injured over a lot. Also, in southeastern Louisiana, severe storms have been impacting some parts here and there, but not a lot. The biggest one was from last night, and we were also tracking it. And then southeastern Mississippi and a few parts of Mississippi got hit hard, leading to one killed and 2 dozen, almost 2 dozen people injured. And then we have southeast Alabama and northwest Florida. Flash flooding in extremely dangerous, well, not extremely dangerous, but a lot of tornadoes have been reported. And that came to a flash flood emergency, 2 of them, and also a particularly dangerous situation tornado warning for Pensacola Beach one night that led to one person being killed. And that storm was rated an EF2. Because of all this, a lot of damage has been reported everywhere in these areas. So, people must be saying, how are we going to do this? We just got impacted hard. Well, I know what we're going to do. We are going to rebuild everything that the storm has done to us. And to other places, like in Texas, Oklahoma, like everywhere that has been impacted. We are in this together and we will fight through this. We will not let down. We are strong, and we are one of the biggest countries in the world. When something impacts us, we always fight back. And that's all I had to say. Does anybody else want to say something?
Well, I've been, well, usually, well, yesterday, all I can just say about yesterday was quite much devastating for me. Not just for me, but also both of the places I usually go to, which is Mobile and Moss Point. And last afternoon, there was a EF2 tornado that struck the town of Moss Point, and it led to 6 injuries. And during that time, I was out in Dolphin Island. And while I was out in Dolphin Island, I was under a flash flood emergency. I was just, it's just something that I do not see that often right down here. But it happened while I was out in Dolphin Island. And while I was just trying to head home, there was floodwaters everywhere. And for one of the most worst parts that I do not want everyone to hear about, has to be said. I got stranded over on Dolphin Island Parkway from floodwaters.
Oh my god.
Yup. Like, there was a lot of rainwaters, and those rainwaters were capable of entering buildings on Dolphin Island Parkway. And this was just
Oh my god, like,
quite much of a serious event for me to even go through. I went through a chain of serious events throughout the entirety of last week and along with most of this week. I just did not want this to continue a lot, but well, Mother Nature is just quite wild for some reason. And there's no other types of ways how we can just try and stop Mother Nature from causing more damage to right down into the Gulf Coast. Well, I mean, of course, that tornado at Moss Point, that came out as something I did not like to see. Like, it was the EF2, and it basically had it had catastrophic damage across the town of Moss Point, Mississippi. So, hopefully that area will get rebuilt soon. Same goes to all of Mobile and Baldwin counties, and along with Escambia, Santa Rosa counties as well. I mean, I do have family who does live in Santa Rosa County. They are under a destructive severe thunderstorm on to the other day for 80 miles an hour winds, and
Yeah.
that was just way too much for me to even see.
And that severe thunderstorm warning, they said that one had like tornado-like speeds.
I know.
I do say that I do want to say that the storm last night for me was not good at all. I was under multiple considerable SVRs and a few TORs, but I'm here now and I'm safe. No leaks in my house, no damage, no injuries. We're all good. We're all good.
Well, onto my side, there was basically minor damage to property.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to go to the bathroom.
And-
I have to go really bad.
And And another thing to the flooding in the coastal areas in my county, one policeman was trying to save someone out of the water, and then both of them went into a drainage pipe in almost 100 feet underwater, and then emerged out the other side, and luckily they survived. Just barely.
That must have been a terrifying experience.
Yeah.
There's even a video about it on YouTube, on the Escambia County Police Department website, and it has just been crazy.
Yeah. It's been very crazy this week, along with the previous week.
Hopefully this does not get any worse as the days go through. It almost might seem like it's over for me. Well, I don't know yet. That
It's not
can't be
over for me.
predicted.
Actually, how about this, guys? What if when it like gets to the rain, I go outside and like I do live coverage?
I don't think that would be a
I-
safe thing to do. I mean, I'm a storm chaser myself, and the thing is, it's been quite much hazardous out there. And while I was going through Dolphin Island on Alabama's coastal connection, there was a lot of breaking waves.
Here's the thing, I'm just gonna go outside in my neighborhood. I'm just gonna go outside of my neighborhood. That's it.
Hmm. Well, I had to just basically storm chase most of the afternoon yesterday, and this was just something for me to just wow.
Yeah, this is unbelievable.
No. That's alright now. Yep, my 250 is still displaying a marine warning. And I've gotten a lot of flash flood statements yesterday. Like, it's quite much above average on to be catching a lot of those flash flood statements, but those are just basically issue for the extensions of flash flood warnings.
Alright, guys, I feel like that's gonna wrap it up.
Yep, and then right now we have large destructive hail over wires from the Okaloosa County line to Pensacola, Florida.
I feel like that's gonna wrap it up for today. Thank you you two for coming in. Apparently we had one person who didn't, but that's okay. At least we have someone. And also thanks to everyone watching the live stream, which is only me right now. And thank you everyone. That's gonna wrap it up.
Okay.
This is us Can't Helmet along with
Dorian ZAS?
and
A4 W Productions.